Alright, let's get this hooked up here. I hope that you all had a wonderful lunch. A nice long lunch with good socialization time. Let's get back to what we were doing, okay? Now, let's see here. Okay, let's plug this thing in. Hopefully there'll be no tangles today. And I'm going to steal a chair over here, since no one is using it. Okay, everybody. Alright. So Gemini Clubbers won't be meeting today, obviously. They'll be meeting tomorrow. We're going to talk about Gemini's secret superpowers video tomorrow, and I'm going to give you some project work time. That's going to be the plan, and maybe a little bit of reading as well. And then maybe Deborah Silverman's going to be taking over a little bit as well. So I don't think that will get into the reading. But, you'll find out tomorrow morning when I give the schedule of the day and everything. So today is the birthday of Idina Menzel, who, as you know, played in Frozen. She played Elsa on the famous Let It Go song. What is going on with this thing? Okay. Okay, so Idina Menzel. Idina Menzel. So, you obviously should know who she is. She played Elsa in Frozen, the Let It Go, and also in the new one. Really, really iconic voice, and Gemini's Son. And also played in Rent, a movie that I haven't seen. I don't know really anything about. It's like some music artists rebelling against society or something. And also in Enchanted, she played the babysitter businesswoman type character in that. So I just wanted to go over that real quick. So let's see. Now let's go to the stanza here. My imagination's run wild. So let's see here. My imagination's run wild. That's where we were. I think Okay, so this stanza, I just want you to hear it first. My imagination runs wild, like my inner child. I tend to change my mind. I'm known for being kind. So, let's see here. So, a couple of things with that. So, we're going to start off with, my imagination runs wild. So, in speaking rhythm, it would be, my imagination runs wild. My imagination runs wild. Okay, and then, like my inner child. So, my imagination runs, so, my imagination, well, let's see about that. So, my imagination runs wild. Okay. My imagination runs wild like my inner child. I tend to change my mind. I'm known for being kind. Kind. I just want to make sure that's right. Like my inner child, I tend to change being kind. Yep. So I'm known for being kind. So I spoke it in rhythm and it was right. Now singing it, it would be, as you know, my imagination runs wild. My imagination runs wild. Like my inner child, I tend to change my mind. So is there a little down and back note again for that? Like my inner child, I tend to change my mind. Yep, there is. So I tend to change my mind. I'm known for being kind. And also, so you get that. Okay, so mind has the original and then down back note. Then I'm known. When you're singing known, add depth and tall tone on the note. I'm known, but don't overkill it. Don't go. I'm known. Like don't do that. But just I'm known for being kind. Kind of slightly medium on that known. Okay, so now hopefully you know the stanza. I'll sing it, then you sing it. My imagination runs wild. Let's see. My imagination runs wild. What is the rhythm for that? So, my imagination runs wild. Like my inner child, I tend to change my mind. The little detail. I'm known for being kind. So sing that. Sing it on word. Okay, wonderful. So we're gonna go down to the next stanza. So I'm known for being so that's an optional. But just try saying that. Fur. So include that in a little bit for being kind. For being kind. A sound like that. I'm known for being kind. So think about that when you're singing that. So the need for excitement, kind of that jazzy, kind of like that downtown, like that Shordine lady who sang downtown. She was for you. Not really that sound, but on the for type sound. Of course, we're not including the U after. So, but anyway, the need for excitement is my main concern. Remember, way do, way, and then get to that note, and then go up the note, back to the original note on that little word on in melody, word on in lyric. Okay, so, okay, the need for excitement is my main concern. Then everything and anything I desire to learn. So that's what it should sound like. On words, it's gonna sound like the need for excitement is my main concern. Everything and anything I desire to learn. So after that, anything, it's going to rush to that break. Anything. And then you're gonna come in hot. You're gonna make that break really pronounced. On that very, very quick break, and then I desire, hold it. desire to learn, or whatever it is. So, now I want you to try to sing that, desire to learn. So, I hope that you remember that stanza. I want you to try to sing it. Okay, amazing. So, include lots of energy also when you sing this. So now, then the next thing is after desire to learn, you already know, I'm gonna snap. Okay, I'm gonna snap. And on that snap, so after desire to learn, I'll spice up your life. So there's gonna be syncopation there. Okay, so just hear it. With my playful learn, I'll spice up your life. With my playfulness and eternal youthful vivaciousness. Okay, so a couple of things on that stanza. After a desire to learn, after the N, or after the learn, I'm gonna snap. So, learn. And then it's gonna go like this. So you're gonna sing learn. And then so then here's how it's gonna be. Learn. I'll spice up your life with my playfulness. That playfulness is syncopated there. Okay, so that's a little bit quicker. And then I'll spice up your life. I'll spice up your life. So rhythmically it would sound like I'll spice up your life with my playfulness and eternal youthful, remember consonants, remember shusness, and there's a break between veve and then shusness, like a little, not really a breathing break, but just a little, like vivaciousness. There should be that break in there, okay? So I think that you understand that. So I'll sing it and then you try it. So, actually start at a desire to learn. I just want you to try to sing that con la musica. Okay, with the music. Sing. A desire to learn. I'll spice up your life with my playfulness. I won't snap at the console, but just down you out. Little youthful vivaciousness. Remember, shusness. And I'm only singing it with the music because that's your helper. That's your guide to this. But the music will be different at the concert. It'll be piano or something else, like an orchestra band or whatever. I really don't know. And then I'm adding in that snap to be able to help you out. And then it's just going to go on so forth with words. So, Gemini am I. I should be just like I, like you're saying it almost, as if you're just regularly speaking it. So, Gemini am I. Gemini am I. Social butterfly. So very versatile. Anything but dull. So just hear that. Okay, so see again, I messed up. So very versatile. Anything but dull. Okay, dull. Well, let's see about that. Let's see about it. So, anything. Okay? Anything but dull. dull, dull, dull. Again, that jazzy slide tone to your voice. And also, and then that, it's just that holding the note on dull. It's not dull or dull. It's not that. It's not any of those two. It's neither. So it's just flat, just dull. Okay, and so also there's a rhythmic difference between so very versatile in the second and this one. So remember in the second one, it's so very versatile. And then in this one, it's so very versatile. So it's actually so very versatile. The versatile gets more attention on the second one, and the so gets more attention on the first, because the notes that get the most attention are the notes that get held on the longest out there. So now I want you to sing that stanza, okay, of which you know the lyrics and melody, okay, and everything, but it's all about noting diction and also the rhythm, okay? So I want you to do that without and then with the music. Okay, and then I want you to do it with music. Okay, whoops, okay, so start over. Social butterfly, so very versatile. Remember that. Anything but dull. Gemini. Stuff that we already know. Am I? Okay, amazing. Gemini. Am I can touch the sky. So on that very last, I can touch the sky. I can touch the sky. Touch the sky. You're slowing it down in there. So, with everything that you learned, I want you to sing that song all the way through now. Okay, all the way through, from the start to the finish. Remember, your lyrics are up here. Don't forget about those. Gemini am I, social butterfly, so very versatile. Anything but dull, with a restlessness. No time to waste. Forget the fine new details in my haste. Love to speak my mind, share the knowledge I find. I'll listen to everything, keep it interesting. Gemini am I, social butterfly, so very versatile. Oh, that's different there. Let's go back and redo that. Gemini am I, social butterfly, so very versatile. Wash, anything but dull. So, anything but dull. Anything but dull. Do 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 do. But different rhythm. Remember that. Okay. So we're going to go back at the beginning. Gemini am I, rhythm and syncopation, social butterfly, so very versatile. That's tricky. Anything but dull. Slide. Gemini am I. Gemini, remember, am I can touch the sky. we're halfway done. My imagination runs wild, like my inner child. Remember, so on that, my imagination runs wild, like my inner child. That's just flat. Child is just flat. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm going back to the beginning of the stanza. Let's see here. Imagination runs wild, like my inner child. I tend to change my mind, known for being kind. Depth, need for excitement is my main concern. Everything and anything to learn. I'll spice up your life with my playfulness, syncopation there, an eternal youthful diction, but they break justness. Repeat, Gemini am I, social butterfly, so very versatile, difference in rhythm, anything but dull. Gemini am I, Gemini. So remember again, on that Gemini, the first one is Gemini, and then the second one is Gemini. Remember everything else also with that. And touch the sky. Okay, and we'll keep practicing all this stuff over. So, I think that it's now time to take a break, and you all going to go and learn solos with melody, okay? And Abby, you're going to be doing your job in choreographing the solos, the dancing solos, okay? So that's all that I have for you right now. Thank you very, very much for being attentive and putting your effort and attention into that. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you at around 3:10 to 3:15, maybe.